Hello, everybody. I'm sorry I'm late this evening, but it was for a great cause. You won't believe it. You've seen this man for I don't know how many years, late night TV on grant and financial news updates. I mean, this man has been around for a long time helping people, and I'm very excited. We have Matthew Lesko in the house tonight. That's right. You guys know him with the question marks. You guys know him when he's standing there at the Capitol saying, come get these grants, free grants, federal, state. And that's right. We have a lot to talk about. And you know, he's a part of the SSN Nation now. And you know what we like to do. Stop struggling now and welcome. Stop struggling now gear. Check. And please like, subscribe, and click the bell below so you get the latest updates. Now, let's get to it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being here. And again, thank you so much for waiting, but make sure you smash that like button. Make sure you share the video because a lot of people could use help with grants, federal and state. And I'm hoping that Mr. Lesko has enough time tonight because I know he has a lot that he can share with us over his last 45 years. Can you believe how time flies? He's an author. He's a bookseller. He has awards for American Library Association, Good Housekeeping Magazine, and more. You won't believe it. And yes, he's been on talk shows before. But once again, ladies and gentlemen, it's an honor to have this man in the house tonight. So thank you so much for everybody being here. Mr. Matthew Lesko, thank you for being here. Uh-oh. I can't. Hold on. The mic's muted. All right.
You hear me?
How are you doing? Yes, we can hear you
Go
fine.
ahead. Yeah, you just don't want to hear me at all. That's what I.
No, some other people. The government doesn't want you to hear
My
me.
ex-wives must be getting to you or something.
Hey! Don't even talk like that. You know how the government works sometimes.
Oh, that's cool. Where are you
well,
out of? Where are you in Chicago? I forget where you are.
No, California.
California. Wow,
That's
well, so
right.
it's like noon there.
That's that's right. Exactly. So how you been doing?
Well, it comes and goes. I mean, at 80, I'm 81, going to be 82 soon. And I mean, the bar is pretty low. All I worry about is I wake up and I'm still above ground. Yeah. If I'm still above ground, man, then everything's fine.
Oh, that's what we love. We need you above ground. You know how many people you have helped over the last 40 plus years? It's unbelievable.
Well, I
So
think I got 10, 15 years more, maybe.
I'm hoping. I'm
Yeah.
hoping because it's rare. You
Yeah.
know, I mean, there's a lot of people that say they can help, but I
Yeah.
like what you do because you actually help. You know, there's people doing crazy stuff. I love what
Oh,
you
my
do.
God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And speaking of I love what you do, I would be remiss if I didn't give a website out, lescolocalgrants.com.
No, Let's Go Help is the best one. Yeah.
Oh, you want the Let's Go Helps.
Yeah,
Okay.
letsgohelp.com. But even if you don't use it, I mean, I could give you websites that are better and directly to the sources. Like, to me, the best website I think America has is called findhelp.org. Now, this is all the grants are set up with names you don't know, and Google ruins the parade and ruins the show. If you go to Google, you're never going to find a grant. There are a lot of them there, and a lot you'll find, but
Right.
they'll never. The ones for you, you'll never find. It'll take you, months, years, or whatever. But see, because Google is for people to sell you something. Okay, so everybody on Google, oh, you got an orchestra in the closet. Google, is selling you something. So if you put in business grants or something like that, you'll get 200 billion websites, and you won't know a good one from a bad one, and they'll all be just somebody wants money from you, because that's what Google is all about, selling advertising for people looking for money. And that's how Google became the richest company in the world, because they get money from going to Google and finding you. Okay, grants give money to you. Okay, the real grants only come from government offices and nonprofit organizations. Okay, and they have, the websites are gov or org. So if somebody says they have a grant, are going to help you with a grant, and they're not a gov or an org, gov is government, org means a nonprofit, they're the people that give grants. Anybody with a .com is going to get money from you. They have to be able to pay Google. The govs and the orgs that give out money do not have money to give to Google. They're giving money to you. So you have to find them. Now here, instead of going to Google, and it depends on what you're looking for, but here's a couple of places to start. If you need money for living expenses, here's where you go to. You go to findhelp.org. Very simple website, findhelp.org. Are you online now? Can you go online and go to that website? I don't hear you. I don't hear you. I don't hear you.
I can hear you loud and clear.
I hear you now.
No worries. I can go there. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear
I'm
you
hoping
now.
you can hear me. All right.
Did you hear me?
Yeah, I can
before?
go to the website. I have it
Okay,
up
go to the
already,
website.
by the way.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I heard everything.
Oh, great.
Yeah,
Okay, go to
everybody heard
Okay,
everything.
there it is. Okay, go back up. You want to start all over again.
Yep.
Go to the main Find Help page, way up on top.
Okay.
There. Go there. Come on, get going. I guess you have streaming. Okay, put in your zip code. Oh, you already did. Is that your zip code? No, that's 300
Yeah.
now. It is your 3. I thought you said in LA.
No, it's all right. Yeah. I'm from California, but I'm in Georgia right now.
Oh, okay.
All
Where
right,
are
hold
you?
on.
Okay.
I'm in Georgia right now.
Oh, I see, Georgia. Okay. Is that LA,
Yeah,
Atlanta area?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Put in the number, your zip code there.
Yeah.
30038. Okay, said sir. Okay. Now let's say, what do you want to do? You maybe need help for rent. Put rent up there in the search bar.
Okay.
Up on top
Rent.
there, rent. Okay, now hit search.
Okay. All right.
Okay. You have 72 organizations in, are you in Atlanta area?
Veterans Financial Assistance.
Yeah, and that's for veterans. But look down. See, they're all helping people with rent. 72 organizations. See, if you go to Google and put rent grants, you get 200 million, right? And you'll get overwhelmed and won't do anything. So what you have to do now is see, what you have now is gold, I feel, in search, because everyone there is a nonprofit organization that helps people with rent. Some of them will help you, some of them won't, but they're people who do that. It's people that know that industry, knows the location where you're at. You're not calling Washington, and so what you have to do, you start calling those 72 people and you ask them if they could help you with rent, When they say no, then you say, hey, where else can I go? So don't try to
Uh,
make a match perfectly from there. I mean, if you're a veteran, then you would do veterans. But even if you're not a
right.
veteran, see, it's worth calling them if you don't have any other option, because they're in the business of helping people find rent. For veterans only, yes, because they have money for veterans, but they would
That's right.
know other places too. You know what I mean? Because
Exactly.
they help people like that all the time, and they run across things. So that's why in Google you don't get anything like this. You get
No.
500 billion websites, and that's it. Now let's go back and do another search. Um,
Okay.
okay, now you want to go back again, because sometimes if you don't put the
What's
zip
this
code in
time?
again, you get screwed up. Can you go back one more? You know what I mean? Go
Okay.
back. Yeah, maybe do. It's good to start with the zip code. Oh, there you wait.
Now, I did go in here and play around because I had a preview already.
Oh,
So,
I see. Okay.
does it?
Okay. Well, let's try
Yeah.
this. I
So
mean,
you. Oh, I got to
maybe
put the zip in. Okay.
if you don't uh, put in financial assistance.
Okay. That covers a broad range.
Right. Exactly. And you'll see a broad range there. If you don't see a broad range yet, okay. Yeah, 271. So you have 271 people that help you with financial assistance there. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what. Now,
Wow.
see the tabs on top? Critical care.
Yes.
Okay. Now, what's that?
Food, housing, goods,
Right, exactly. So
transit.
all of that.
Wow.
See if you got work, because this is a very
Health, money, care,
over on the
education, work. Yes, there's work.
there it is. Okay, work. Yeah,
Wow.
click on work.
And even legal is incredible.
Actually, oh yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, free legal help from almost anything. See, people don't know that they go to the Google, and they get some lawyers. If you have a phone, you have
Right.
a lawyer. You know,
That's right.
and somebody's going
Wow.
to take money from you. And so you could get almost all your legal help for free if you find the right office to do it. But we don't know how.
Here's
We're not trained. Sorry.
yes. And there's 86
Yeah, 86.
people or programs
Right. And
under the
every
work.
one of none of them will
That's
ever charge you
incredible.
money. None of them will ever charge you money. None of them will ever charge you money.
Wow.
That whole, 4,000.
This
I mean, it's just crazy.
incredible.
Yeah, I know. It's sitting there. Now the other thing you have to realize, that these people you're calling are not like the people who are trying to get money from you. Okay.
Right.
You
Right.
call people in Google, they're trying
Wow.
to kiss your ass, promise you the world. Yeah, right. Until you give them the
Exactly.
money. Right. So they're easy.
Exactly. That's
Right.
exactly right.
It's the reverse. You're the one that has to do the
Right.
work and kiss their ass. Because they get paid.
Exactly.
They get paid whether they help you or not. And you can't even bribe them.
Ah,
See?
really?
You're right.
So
Absolutely.
so take me through something here. So you're saying if I decided to uh let's just say this here, certified floor technician training
Okay.
program, which actually
So
that's pretty good. I would
yeah,
call them up and then
absolutely.
I would say, so this seems like a training program. So they would help me go through the training. Now,
Yes.
the question always comes up, are you saying that I would have a grant or would I have to, I
Well,
don't
tell
have
you
to
the truth,
pay them at all?
most of every program is different. Never know, but
Okay.
most of these will be, you won't pay anything at all. That's why they're here. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah,
That is incredible.
and
That
it's going to be at least 7-10 grand if you do it in Google, no matter what the hell it is. Yeah, everything is free here. They
so
Okay.
again, here's goes
Those are
good
good biz
biz
entrepreneurs. Look at see,
entrepreneurship
Goodwill
program.
has a wonderful program for entrepreneurs, a free program. You want
says 15-week training program
Right. That's all free.
that helps established and prospective business owners develop, implement, and refine, just
Yeah.
as a
See?
preview.
Yeah.
Wow. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Are
This
you
was.
kidding?
This is why I have to do this till I fucking
So,
die.
well, I'm happy you are doing this. This is awesome. But I just want to go into this, though. The 15-week training program would not cost a person anything, and do they have to qualify? Which I don't
Well, and
know.
there may be some kind of qualification. Then if that doesn't work, you go to the next one. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when we say grant, the 15-week training program could, in theory or in reality, cost somebody money to
Exactly.
actually do. But in this case, the
It's a free
nonprofit,
service. It's a free
it's a
service.
free service.
Yeah.
So
Free
nice.
training.
All
There
right. Well,
is so
hey,
much. There's more training
hey,
now than I think food stamps. There's so much
yeah,
training money for people now. It's incredible.
that
And,
is
and they're trying to get people with skills and training for people who don't have degrees too. That's what
right.
they're concentrating. And now, I mean, you can go now. What they're doing, and Biden put so much goddamn money in it, and it slowly trickles down. It takes a year or two to trickle down.
That's right.
Uh,
That's right.
but it's there now that you get paid without
Wow.
a college degree. You get paid 40 grand a year to train for 100 grand a year job.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm looking at this now. Certified logistics technician
See?
training.
Right.
This is incredible.
I know. I did just, that's
Good.
how I feel every day. And I get so excited and I can't. Oh, gosh.
Wow.
And the way to
Awesome. I mean, this is crazy.
now, the best way to use this is to call them. Okay, so you call the Goodwill people and ask about it, and then you start learning.
Mhm.
And if that really isn't for you, oh, you're too tall, you're too whatever they have some excuse why not.
Right.
Then what you
Right.
do,
Right.
okay,
Right.
you ask them for suggestions of other people. Yeah, and
Right.
that's it because they're going to
Right.
know those other organizations better than anybody else. It's a numbers game and an
Wow.
ask game. Uh,
So I have something right now that's very interesting. This
what's
care
that?
right here. This care, it has adoption, post adoption,
Right.
fostering.
Okay.
That is awesome. Health.
Right. Oh,
Uh, is this for real right now? The health. Uh,
absolutely.
I
I've been doing
mean,
it 50 years. It's real. I mean, I just got some data
Bonner
recently.
Brothers transitional housing provides drug-free transitional housing.
And we all know people need this stuff. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. And Fajita, thank you for being here. Matthew is wearing a halo. That's right. Oh my God.
You know, that happened by accident.
That's right. He's got a
We
halo.
did our apartment,
Yep.
and it wasn't planned. It just it's fun. Yeah.
Hey, you know what? Yeah, it's funny how things work. It ends up being planned after all. Oh my goodness. This
And
is
so many
awesome, quite
people.
frankly. I can't believe this. How has this been you've been
I
doing
know.
this for decades.
Absolutely.
Decades.
50 years.
How is it that nobody actually just came out and says go to this website?
Right.
This right here.
Well, people distrust the government, and people are, we're all lazy.
True. Very, very
So,
true.
and
Very
the
true.
salesmen make it easy for us to buy. And if that's all you don't know this is an option. So people are
Right.
banging on you with all this money advertising, just, here, I'm going to save your life. I'm going to do this. And they'll never tell you about this, right?
Yeah. No, I've been doing business. I've been helping people. I've been at nonprofits. I mean,
Right.
I've been around where you help people and
Right.
nobody's ever said, hey, just go to findhelp.org. I
Right.
was like, this is insane. I can't believe this is here.
There's another
Oh
one.
my
This is a newer version. There's another one called 211.org. And it's basically the same
211.
.org. And that's
Okay.
financed by the big nonprofit. What is it? I forget. What's the? Yeah, United Way. Yeah, that's United Way. But
United Way. Okay.
I don't like. It's the same, more or less the same information. But the problem is they have 211, and people go and call 211.
Yeah, I
And
was getting ready to say, isn't that a phone number?
yeah, that is a phone number. But I don't like when that because then you're relying on some operator saying they know what is
Mhm.
the best, and that's
I
not the best
see.
way to get something. They'll tell you
No,
yeah, you got to talk to people who are actually helping people to know what's
I
best for
see.
you. People who are fighting on the
Wow.
ground the war, you know, not the
Wow.
generals up in the
This is
office.
amazing.
Yeah, yeah. See, it's all like
Wow.
that.
The
Okay,
government, what is this
yeah.
fajita?
Here's another one. Why don't you do
Wow.
this? Why don't you go to needy
Oh, we have another one.
Oh,
Okay.
shit. Yeah, I got about a half a dozen here that are really good. Needy
Oh,
Meds.
okay.
Okay, here's the second one.
Needy meds
Yeah, NEEDY
dot org.
and then MEDS.org.
Meds.
Yes, everything I give you is
Okay.
going to be .org or .gov.
Oh my goodness. Oh, oh my goodness. This is awesome.
Do you see anything yet?
Uh, all night. This is incredible. Oh,
Uh,
needy meds is
oh,
for
there it is. Yeah,
drugs.
Needy Meds. Okay, there you see
Yep.
healthcare savings. See the tab on top, healthcare
Healthcare
savings?
savings.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Now there you
Hmm.
need free prescription
All
drugs.
kind of. Wow.
Yeah. Now also down there below,
Yes.
see medical clinics, dental clinics. You need medical care. You don't have a coverage. Go to medical clinics on the left, the other left.
Where is this?
Now down a little,
Let's see.
halfway in the page on the left side.
Ah, here we go. Here we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Medical, dental,
Clinic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Click
Are you
medical.
kidding?
Yeah. These are all free and low cost medical
No,
clinics.
no. This better not. I knew you better not say. Are you serious? This has medical clinics here,
Yes.
and I must have to do something.
Yeah,
It
down
says
there.
search
Put in your
drugs,
postal,
search
put in
program.
your zip code in the bottom.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
Yeah,
Oh, oh, it's all over. Okay.
yeah.
All right.
See,
Let's
put
go
within
this
10
way.
miles, within 20 miles, within whatever you want.
Yeah, I'll do a. Oh, I see. It's a little old school.
Yeah, slider. Yeah.
Okay, I'll go like 50 some
Okay.
miles out.
Yeah, yeah. You could sit in the car for an hour.
Yeah.
I mean, I use this.
Okay.
I'm a rich guy kind of way, and I find it because of my age, I'm getting free dental. They charge me $50. That's it.
Come on.
Yeah, honest
Come
to God.
on. Now,
Yeah.
now there is something that I wondered about though,
Uh-huh.
because here I'm putting in a zip code, and
Yes.
this is for where your zip code is, and this is state-wise, right?
Well,
Or are these federal as well?
most of them these are in your state, and they're
Okay.
taking patients in your state because you put your zip code there. So they
Okay.
only, so they're not, I mean, I guess they take somebody from out of state. I don't know, but most likely not. I don't know
Okay.
for sure. You never
So,
know.
but okay, so then do I have to be a resident of the state that I'm in, or can I just be in the state, like in this case now? I could just
It
go
doesn't
now
matter.
and
You're here now. I mean, they'll tell you.
okay. All right.
It's hard to say what anybody says about anything is probably right, and what anybody says about anything is probably wrong.
All right.
Because there's examples of everything.
All right.
Some clinics say, no, you have to live in this zip code or whatever the hell it is.
Right.
So that's why what you do the biggest thing is that they say no, you just keep on going.
Keep
Call
going
someone.
down the list.
That's it's a
Wow.
numbers game. Yeah.
So in
Yeah.
this instance, right here, this just came up just yesterday. Somebody was saying, "Hey, do you know any place that can do counseling for
For
my mental health?"
yes.
And
Okay.
so
Go back
this
to home again. I mean, go back to where you found this.
search clinics
Yeah.
or
Not no. Up on top. Go to healthcare
there's
savings again. Oh, mental health clinics. Yeah, there it
yeah,
is. Yeah.
yeah. So we could go here
Yeah.
and then I could do this.
Yeah. You put in your zip code again.
Unbelievable.
But actually, there's a new hotline for mental health because it's such a problem.
Yes.
988, is it?
988. As in, okay.
Yeah, 988.
Is it a
Yeah,
website?
yeah, it's a 800 number. It's also a website, uh, but it is for mental health. And I've tried it. And you call up, and if you need free mental health, they'll find a local office for you. It's sort of like
Okay. Now,
911.
is this you're saying? But is
Pardon?
it 988 and it's a website name, or is it
Well,
Google
actually, the
988
call you
or?
could do it. I'm sure you could. But
Oh, you
this
mean
on the phone, you call
you mean
988.
you call
No,
988 on the phone?
yeah. Call it now. Say you're looking for
Yeah,
free help.
yeah,
Yeah,
I
just call it now.
am.
See what they say.
Yeah,
Say you have a
we'll check
friend
this out.
in Atlanta who needs,
All right.
counseling.
Reached
See
the
what they say.
988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline. Para español,
Yeah,
marque el número 2. If you are a
unbelievable.
veteran or service member or are calling about one, press 1. To connect to support for LGBTQI+ youth and young adults, press 3. Otherwise, to talk with a counselor, stay on the line or press 0.
Wow.
Stay
I
on the
won't
line.
talk to.
Let's see what they
Oh,
say.
you want to see what happens?
Yeah.
Reached the 988
Okay.
Suicide and
All right, I had to
Crisis
go
Lifeline.
over.
Para español, marque el número 2.
Yeah, it'll be
If you
interesting.
are a veteran or service member or are calling about
Wow.
one, press 1. To connect to support for LGBTQI+ youth and young adults, press 3. Otherwise, to talk with a counselor, stay on the line or press 0.
I'll press.
To improve 988, your call may be monitored and recorded. We
Wow.
are checking for a counselor who's available to
Is
talk.
that it?
You'll hear music while we do this, and we'll give you an update in 30 seconds. Someone will be with you soon.
I'll leave it going.
Hello, this is Demaje, Georgia Crisis and Access Line Crisis Counselor. Are you calling for yourself or someone else?
Actually, I'm calling for someone else because someone else needed a mental health. They feel like they need some counseling of some sort. So I'm hoping you can help me with something.
Okay, thank you. Can I have your name?
My name is Eric.
Eric. Okay. 1 second, sorry, my computer's going really slow tonight.
Okay. No worries. Take your time. I appreciate it.
No problem. Eric, can you verify your phone number for me?
916-349-6700.
Okay. I just want to make sure just in case we get disconnected that I can call you right back.
Okay, no problem. Okay, I put her on mute right now.
Okay. Did she say she's going to call you back?
Okay, Eric, and can
No.
you give me the name of the person you're calling about?
Well, I'm probably gonna have to call you back because I don't really know what you guys actually do yet. But she was just saying she might need some help.
Eric, you still there?
Yes, I'm still here. I was saying she might need some help. She might need some help, but I don't want to give her name just yet. I'm just trying to find out some
Eric, what's
information.
your last?
Bird,
That's no problem. What's your last name?
Bird, BYRD.
BYRD. Okay, and can you share your address with me so I'm prepared to look up resources in your area, either your address or hers?
I'll give you a zip code. Is that okay? 30038.
Alrighty, 30038. Thank you. All right. I just want to know what you share with me is confidential and can only be released as permitted by privacy laws. Calls are monitored and recorded for quality training purposes. Ms. Eric, can you share what the reason you're calling today?
Yes.
Background?
As I was saying, a person feels that they need a little help, counseling, and they feel a little stressed all the time, and they're over the edge. So they feel they needed to speak to someone.
Okay, no problem. I'm going to ask some better questions to better understand your situation and check for safety. This may pertain to you or her, but we got to check for safety. So if it doesn't pertain, it's okay. I just need y'all
No. Safety's no issue at this time.
Okay, yeah. So do you know any medical, EMS or fire?
No.
Or law enforcement location?
No.
Okay.
None of that's needed.
Okay. Has the individual had any thoughts of suicide in the last few days, including today?
No suicide.
No. Okay. No. Have that person have taken any action to harm themselves today?
No.
Okay. Has they had any thoughts of injuring or hurting someone in the last few days, including today?
No.
Okay. Have they taken any action to injure or hurt others in the past day?
No.
Okay. Are they hearing or seeing things that others may not be hearing or seeing?
No.
Okay. And my last question, are they having any challenges with alcohol or drugs?
No.
No. Okay. Just for check for safety, I also want to check with you as well. Have you had any thoughts of suicide in the last few days, including today?
No, not me.
Okay. Thank you. You didn't want to give me the individual's name, which is fine. But their gender, they male or female?
Female. Yeah, I was just trying to get some information on what you can help her with.
Yeah, no problem. You don't have to give me the name later. Let's get some more demographics so I can see what's available. What's their age?
79 years old.
79. Okay. All right. And then looks at the address I got is 30038. Okay. And do you have insurance? Do you know?
No insurance.
No insurance. Okay. No insurance. Okay. Thank you. Also, my last question: do they identify as Black, white, Asian, Caucasian?
White.
White. Okay. Thank you for that. All right. I'm going to look up some resources, some counseling services in the area. Give me 1 second.
Okay. Take your time. Thank you.
No problem.
All right. I put her on mute. This is unbelievable.
I know.
Unbelievable. It's 10 o'clock at night and somebody's actually answering the phone and trying to help.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. But you're very kind on the phone. See, that helps.
So, and then she's going to come back and she'll say, hopefully she'll find something. And then the person doesn't have to pay, or will they give us an amount, or?
I don't know. It should be free, but I don't know for sure. You'll see.
Right. Because you're saying each state has its own funding, right?
Right. Yeah.
All right. I got some services in your area that's near you.
Okay.
They'll be open tomorrow, 8:30. If you have a piece of paper or pen or use your phone, I can provide you these resources. There are counseling services near you. And
yes.
They're free.
Yes.
Well, they take uninsured individuals.
Yes. Okay. I have a pen.
Okay. Just let me know when you're ready.
I am ready.
Okay. Partners,
Okay.
GHP.
Okay.
Okay. And their number is 678
Yes.
3389
389
4856.
4856. Okay.
And they're located on Snapfinger Drive, Snapfinger Park Drive.
Oh, yes. Okay. I've seen that.
Okay, you're
Close
familiar
by.
with? Okay,
Yes.
perfect. All right, and the next one
Yes.
is called ACR Health Services.
Okay. Is there any cost for this? Or do you know?
You have to call. They say they take low income and uninsured. So
Okay.
I'm not. They don't have like if it's free or not, or I'm not sure. They don't
Okay.
have that on the website that I see. You just have to call.
Okay.
And see. But that they do take uninsured and low income. So I'm pretty sure there's some benefits that they have.
Okay.
For people.
All right. And the other one was ACR Health Services.
Yes, ACR Health Services. And their number is 404.
Yes.
508
Yes.
0078.
0078. All right.
Now, there's a counseling service. Now, do you feel I can keep the individual safe? Because we do have some inpatient hospitals, there's psychiatric hospitals that you could take the individual to.
No.
If you feel like in their 24 hours.
No, we're fine with that. I appreciate it, but that's great to know. Thank you so much.
Okay, perfect.
All right. Thank you.
So we're open 24 hours. So if you need to call us back for other services or other resources, please don't hesitate to call us back, okay? We can offer more resources to you.
Thank you so much. All right. Have a nice evening.
You have an awesome night, okay?
You too. Thank you. All right. Bye-bye. Wow.
I know.
Wow.
I can't.
Wow. I am
so,
blown away.
It's just so much fun.
I am blown away right now.
I
I am blown away. I was having a conversation with another person a few days ago, and they said, I wish I can get help, but they're in another state. And I was like, I don't know about that. But now I know. I can't believe. Call 988. This is incredible.
Right. Exactly.
This is incredible. So anybody can get help with 988 anywhere in the United States.
Absolutely.
Oh, my God. Matthew Lesko. Yeah, that halo is working out perfectly tonight. Oh, my goodness. This is a shocker to me. All these funds you kept talking about on late night TV for all these years. I'm like, I can't. And I have to ask a question because, like you said, most people are lazy, and you've been doing this for so long. So when you were going around, and I remember you used to have these late night, I want to call them infomercials.
They were.
Okay. So the infomercials, how many people actually would do something and call you?
They bought a hell lot of books, but very few did anything.
They wouldn't, just like normal. You know, they do the first step, but don't want to do the other 10.
I felt it's like diet books, you know.
Right.
We all buy diet books and we keep getting fatter.
Oh my goodness. This is awesome.
But now I'm more excited now about it because, the Lesko Help, what we do is help people one-on-one like this. Yeah. And so it's like throwing a book at you, it's in there, fill it out. And like right now, there's somebody now, I'm pretty sure every day we have maybe 2, 3, 4 hours of live people answering questions for you. And these are other members. Members are helping members because they got help. So they're better than me. And you can't trust a man dressed like this who screams at you.
Hey, yeah, we can. We've been trusting you for 40 plus years. Come on.
You know what I mean? But I could say you could get it. But people look at me. Yeah, you can, but not me. So that's why I feel the other members helping them are people like them, like you. And they say, I just got it, So and that team is more powerful than anything I've ever done in the 50 years of doing this. That's why I'm so excited about it. and want to help people. And look at how we did it. I mean, just for doing
Right.
it online, and that's why you'll see people will see
Yeah.
you doing that and say, "Holy shit, that's all you have to do," Yeah, instead of me just saying
Yeah.
something.
I was in shock.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was in shock, quite
it,
frankly.
it
I'm
just
still in shock because we had the 988, the
right,
211, and
right,
then we had findhelp.org.
right. Yeah. What else you want to know? Here's another
All
one I think is
of
really.
these.
What was that?
Okay, what I don't know is this 988. Is
Yeah.
that what it is? Is the
Yes.
988 just for mental health, or was
Yeah.
it
Just
for
mental,
more
just
than just that?
mental health.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
All these years in America, I didn't even. That's why I asked you, is it a phone number? And you're like, yes, it's a phone number. I never heard of this. This is incredible.
Well, it's sort of like,
I'm in shock right now. I am definitely in shock.
or whatever, 911 or whatever, that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
it's such a
Wow.
joy to hear your excitement, that because
Wow.
that's how I feel.
Yeah.
You're a sophisticated man that you've been
Oh,
helping people all your life and in your work and don't know about this.
yeah.
And that's why, boy,
Yeah, exactly.
I just feel such
I'm just in shock. I've worked with nonprofit organizations. I've donated. I've done everything. I've sponsored. I've done everything. Nobody's ever mentioned this. This is why I'm an old guy now. I mean, years. I was watching you late night, and I'm like, this is cool. And then I didn't realize it wasn't just grants. I just thought it was always the money. I thought it was just grants. I didn't realize it job training,
right.
housing, medical, drugs. I did everything. This
Well,
is
here's how I
incredible.
see it, Eric. Our country has 2/3 of it is capitalism, where people need money
Exactly.
from you, but a third of it is community, the community
Right.
helping each other, and that's government and nonprofits. Well, that's about a third of everything in our country. So we're very well versed on how to use capitalism,
Yes,
but we're
yes,
not
you got that
versed
right.
on how to use our community sources. Yeah. And they're the
Wow.
important, and especially now, we're number one in creating millionaires and number
Yes,
two in creating poor people. There's only
exactly.
one other country above us
Right.
who creates more
Right.
poor people than us. So we're only number two. We're going to get to number one.
Yeah, we're gonna be at number one shortly. Oh man, that's terrible. Wow.
No,
Wow.
it,
That
it
is
just so
terrible.
that's why now people just don't have funds. They can't do anything in it. You got to give them hope, and that there are people that will help you, and just
Yes.
knowing that
Wow.
to me is sometimes enough to keep people going. Uh,
Yes. My
the
goodness.
79-year-old woman you're talking about. I mean, boy, I mean, she could live another 10, 15 years. I mean, that's what I feel
Easily.
like. Yeah,
That's
easy.
right.
Women even get 10 extra years just for
That's
being
right.
older.
That's right. That's right.
They
That's
get a
right.
bonus round.
Well, hey, Matthew, the thing though is you already have the key to eternity. Remember, you know the stats. If you have a wife or a significant other, you get to live longer as a male.
That's right.
That's right.
But I always felt women had an inside thing on life, maybe because they create it more than we do.
That's
Uh,
right.
and about what life is really about. We're running around money and muscles, it seems.
That's right. That's exactly right. Right. Exactly. Oh my goodness. This has been a wonderful treat tonight.
Uh,
I want to, oh, by the way, you mentioned the team. I know you actually do something because I saw something where you said $20
yes.
or something like that.
Yeah. It's $20 a month. It's a subscription. We're
Okay.
leskohelp.com. You join for $20. You get me and all the team and all the people that help you. And that's why you can ask us 100 questions a day. We also give grants ourselves. I can't believe that I was looking a couple of years ago when I started this, like 2 years or so. I was just looking to make a living and still trying to educate people. And everyone telling me, and I didn't know what to charge, how to do it. And I didn't want to, people say, no, you got to charge 500, 5,000, all that. And you could get it when you sell money, you could get that. But I didn't want to help people who had 500 or
Right.
5,000. I want to help people who only had $20 or less. and it's profitable.
Hey, that's what everybody needs. Yeah, exactly. Now, did you say leskohelp.com?
Yes, that's it. You join for $20. And we also give our own grants. There's the important. We give grants. We give out $70,000 every month to members. So you apply, all you have is one sentence. and we choose out of one sentence, and you can keep applying until you get one. Yeah. And I feel like a billionaire. Yeah. $70,000 every month. Never imagined I could do that.
Oh,
yeah.
Are you kidding me? This is another, man. You are awesome. You're wonderful, man. My God, I wish I would have met you a long time ago, because I can't believe this. I cannot believe this. This is what we do. This is why I started. You won't believe the story, but I'll just give you the short synopsis. So I'm sitting around in like 2015, 2016 doing stuff. And because I've been very fortunate where I can pretty much do what I want anytime. And so I just started checking out YouTube. And all of a sudden I see all these people that were like, saying they were helping people, but ultimately would always be at the end, buy my this for thousands of dollars.
Right.
And after watching this for a couple of years, I just got a little irritated. Yeah. I was like, if they do it, why don't they just tell people how to do it? You know, if you're making money or whatever you're doing, just tell people. So that's why the channel is called Stop Struggling Now, because I always try to help people with doing things now instead of having to pay me and then come do something. So that's what I love about this. So now I can actually share everything here. Plus, I can say, let's go help for $20. The cup of 2 Starbucks coffees. And actually, it's almost now the cost of a combo meal for McDonald's is $20. I mean, so why not go with the legend and go over there and sign up with Let's Go Help for $20 a month? Oh my goodness. And this allows you to also help other people even when you're in the club, the Let's Go Helps Club. Oh, this is amazing.
It's members helping members.
I remember I heard something about, so you are almost, do you do well, it's not one-on-one. What I mean is, if I need help and I say, hey, Matthew, I want to work with you to find me some grants. Do you do?
That's like really that? Consulting. What we're trying to do is teach you how to do it.
Okay.
Here's where to look.
Teach you how to fish, so then that way.
Here's where to look, what to do. That screw up, come back, and we'll do it again.
Yeah. Okay.
Otherwise,
all right.
That's the thousands of dollars business.
Okay, exactly, and a lot of time.
But yeah, it's a lot of time. But it's also, I want to teach people how to do that.
Right.
Because once you learn how to do that, then you have another problem, and you can solve it. Now you know how to solve it with free money.
Exactly.
Not hiring somebody with $1,000 to do it for you.
Yeah, the way people charge these days, geez.
Yeah,
it's crazy out there. So when we're in the club, let's say somebody joins the club, we talked about 3 things tonight. Is there, from the years I've been watching you, it seemed like there was like an endless amount of this help.
Absolutely.
And I mean, it's like there's an open door to continue down the path.
Absolutely.
So also when you're in the club, the other members actually help for something you may not even know about.
Absolutely.
So now that helps the whole group.
Right.
Yeah, I love that. I love that. Golly.
And
all right.
Accident. I mean, that wasn't my plan in the beginning.
Right.
I oh, a subscription service, maybe a way to make some money and keep
Right.
afloat. And then
Wow.
everybody got excited, and it's all about love. It's about loving
Yeah.
people. Yeah.
Exactly. Well, I'll let you go, but if you want to share anything else with us before we go, because you dropped the mic when you said 988, you said findhelp.org, and you said 211. I'm like, that's enough for a lifetime. When I saw the training, I saw the health, I saw the drugs, the drug help. I was like, that's the main thing. Healthcare is so costly.
Exactly.
And so, my goodness, that I was telling everybody, there's the pyramid. You
Right.
got to have the shelter. But here in America and around the world, healthcare is also at the top of the list because people that don't have money or insured,
Exactly.
they can't get healthcare. Well, they can, but they'll now have a bill. That's astronomical. So,
show you how to get rid of that too.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. All right, Matthew. I appreciate this so much.
It was great for me to see your enthusiasm. I mean, you don't know how meaningful that is to me.
Oh man, I'm gonna be talking about this for the rest of my time doing this. I gotta tell you. So I hope it's no problem because I'm gonna be talking about Lesko.
Goddamn customers get in the way,
Yeah, I'm gonna be telling everybody because there's so many people. My aunt even needs this help. She's covered with insurance, but she has a little Alzheimer's that just started happening, and her husband doesn't really know what to do.
Yeah,
and they're all like 85-ish.
Here's you want to go to.
Okay.
Elder Care Hotline. Let's see. Elder Care. eldercare.acl.gov.
eldercare.acl.gov.
Right.
Really?
And then there'll be an 800 number or a place. You want to find your local area office on aging. Do you see it there?
Yes, I do. Hold on.
Okay.
Let me get this.
Either call the number or put your, I think, a zip code or whatever to find the local area.
I can put my zip code.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And call them for your friend or whoever. Yeah,
this one I need they needed. Oh, hold on. I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to do a different one. This one I'm going to do for my aunt who's in Las Vegas. So.
Gotcha.
Yeah. There we go.
Okay. Well, it'll be good for you, Paul, because a lot of, older people sometimes get a little overwhelmed. So you call the number.
Yes, and I'm going to have to call anyhow.
You just.
Yeah, I do. I'm going to have to call. Yeah. Information about the senior services. Oh my, this is awesome.
Yeah.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, another elder care is significant right now.
Very important.
Before my mom passed away, I was searching high and low to get somebody here in the Atlanta area to come in and help her. And it was like, I just didn't know where to turn to. And I just kept calling around. And then people would say, oh, that's $100 an hour or $75. And I was like, this is, and I needed her to come 3 or 4 times a week. And I'm sitting there like, oh, well, that's going to be $500 a week. It was crazy.
No, there's programs mostly everywhere. Yeah. Okay, great. Well, again, thank you for your enthusiasm. That helps me.
No problem. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, I appreciate it, man. Again, thank you so much. You are a legend. And I really, really just have to let you know again, you have helped I'm sure millions of people. And what you have done has been awesome. And it's been a pleasure to meet you. And thank you.
Thank you. Talk to you soon.
I'll see you later. All right. Bye-bye.